Right, this is part 2 of Perrysburg Parade and Street Fair, 21st of September 2024. Look, the first part of this video, it's about 20 minutes, and now we got to the second part. There are only a few booths left to reflect on it. Actually, there are more. Wow. Anyway, here Perrysburg schools. Okay, this is about education. Now, this is very famous and popular here. These bees, this honey, local honey. All right, honey is big here in Perrysburg for some reason. I don't know why. Did not study. This is Freedom Roofing, windows and siding. Well, roofing is a big business in these towns because everybody has a roof, everybody needs a roof repair non-stop all the time. This is the band. All right. Now we go to reflect a little bit more on that side. I did already this side, so now I'm going on the other side, and welcome home, Jim Leyland. Well, we don't know who is Jim Leyland. He must be very famous person here. Homecoming Festival presenting. Okay, there's a club here of they don't have top signature, so this is a girls club of some sort. It's a health club. Walker Funeral Homes are here. Okay, this is not good news. Bucky's Broadband. Yes, this is broadband. We don't know. Living local. Okay. Well, then illness, wellness, educational thing, good stuff. And then it is, Way Public Library. Yes, this is the public library booth. They have the best public library I've seen so far in this little town. So I can say the public library here is amazing. This is joinbsb.com. We don't know what that is. Unfortunately, these people, they think, I'm sorry. Okay. Country Garden Club, Perrysburg. Yes, this is for the gardens and the club of the ladies. All right, that is another George and Lynn. George and Lynn, they have very cute handcrafted clothing. Wow, handcrafted clothing. You see, this is all handcrafted clothing, like this little thing. You see, for kids, very cute stuff. Very cute stuff. Yes, this is something. You see, this is something very unique here. Very unique clothing. And this is Lynn, I guess.
Hello.
Lynn, are you Lynn?
Yep.
This is Lynn, and where is George? George,
in Colorado right now.
she's in Colorado. All right, Lynn is here. All right, that is Oppa. That's interesting. Hat business here. Hats are 22. Okay, they are like special hats. You see, with the leather, like, yeah, I love these hats. These are cool hats. All right. Yes, you can see different Michigan. This felon, asshole. My wife is expensive. Mind your business. My wife is expensive. It's like cool hats. Michigan, yes. Hustle, work hard, hustle harder, and all these cool slogans. Very well done, very well. You see, some of them look so good with different colors. I love this technology, super good. Hi guys.
Hi.
All right, and there's Oppa. Oh, these are wooden, right? Very
Yep,
nice.
I attach them to these.
Very good combination here. Yes, and then we have We have the jewelry, very fine. Oh my God, very fine. I love this, like super fine. Very, very fine art. Then we have homemade cookies. Homemade cookies, the club of the girls, and homemade cookies. And then we have full service window and door replacement. Yes, these are the company for replace your windows. Julie Spen Johnson, yes, yes. We don't know what they do. Holly Spen agent, okay. Oh, this is State Farm. I see. I see. The sophisticated I don't know. It's like sometimes, as I say, it's too much design in the scripting, in the list, so you cannot actually read. But
these are from Meyer, and they were on like mine were $10
there's no.
They're like knockoff
The sophisticated. All right, very good, very good. And now we got back to the history. Now I have reviewed all the booths very quickly. This is very interesting here. What is going on here?
So we're doing make and takes, pumpkin make and takes with live succulents.
Oh, I see. I did not see them. Okay,
They're live plants.
these are the pumpkins. Yes. How is called? Succulent.
Succulent.
Succulent pumpkins. New word for me. Succulent.
So you can make your own, or you can go ahead and purchase one of the ones I've already made.
How much they cost
They're
these?
$15.
$15.
Yes.
Very good price. Very good price. You see?
And then once the pumpkin decays, you can remove the plants from the pumpkin and put them in soil, and they'll continue to grow.
Very good idea. This is like a old-time idea, I believe. Who taught you that? Is it a new technology, or your grandmother taught
Just a
you?
lot of research.
A lot of research? Wow. What's your name?
My name's Christine.
Christine, yes. Fantastic. I'm gonna promote you now.
Oh, thank
Christine, about the
you. And my
succulent pumpkins. By the way, they're 2 for $25. Please come buy more. Wow. So you have a simple set, a glue gun.
Yeah.
You make and what is this material?
dried moss.
Dry moss. Wow.
Yeah.
Where you get this moss? It's like very difficult to find
In a
moss.
craft store.
Any craft store. We got the dry moss. Yeah, that's the most interesting booth I've seen so far. I guess so. Yeah, because you are here, you are actually doing it, and you are using real life materials. Yeah. What's the name of this plant?
Don't ask me that. I don't know all the
We don't
names.
know, but they are like a cactus kind of thing.
Yep.
Cacti family. I guess they hold water.
Yep.
They are very cute. They're very
Like
nice.
this one is actually called a pencil cactus.
Ah, the pencil. Yeah, it looks like a pencil cactus. Ha. Interesting. Yeah. Yes, and then we have a little decor here. Hey guys, very, very nice. We are promoting. Yes.
Thank you.
Tell them about the concept.
So you can make your own, or you can purchase one I've already got. Okay.
Good idea.
But it's all live. The pumpkin's not punctured. So when the pumpkin starts to decay, you can remove the plants and put them into soil, and they'll continue to grow.
That is awesome. Succulents.
Thank you.
This is our first stop, so we're going to
All right.
Come buy two for 25, please. Yes. Discount for you girls. Fantastic. Very good. Okay, I will go now. Thank you so much. Yes, this is the process. Yes, the process is a relatively cool process. Craftsy. All right, I see you again. All right, so we gotta talk about the history now. This is why, Oba, I lost my flyers of some sort. Oh yes, yes, I lost my flyer. Okay, there is a homecoming game history. Here is the Perrysburg yellow jackets. You see? These are the yellow jackets. And this is called a jacket, you see? This is called a jacket county, the jackets. And they are the yellow jackets, and the B is the, I guess, the hero. And this is a history. This is the history. Wow, this is the history of you can look back at past queens and kings. Now let's see who was in 1972, because 1972 is a very special year. I don't see it. There is one 1970. Oh, 71. 1972, that was Kyle Kovac, probably Polish of, oh yes, Polish or, yes, 71, 81, yes. And this is history and memorabilia all the way till 2020. Kyle, Griggs and Zane Zabrowski, probably Polish, Zabrowski or something like this. Andrew Beeks, 2022, 2023. Wait a second, Sydney and Jack Bowie. Oh, I thought that this is the same guy. No, that's not the same guy. That's a different guy. Yes, last year was Sydney and Jack. Yes, Sydney and Jack was the last year. And which was the first year? Wow, we go back way to 1948. Jan Landrum, yes. 1950s Carol. Yeah, that's a very interesting, you know, it's very interesting. Dedication and history of the Commodore Perry Monument. Yes, this is the Commodore, the guy who, the army guy, like the famous Commodore Perry, which the town is named after, Perrysburg. Okay, and then historical markers here. Now we know that the biggest fort in North America is here, and that is very interesting stuff. Old Wood County Jail. Now we have Ohio historical marker, Army Lodge number 24. Then we have Amos Spafford. That's a good places, guys. If you are in history buffs, this is good to be. Oh, yes, I've seen that. There's Islamic Center. This is very good in the sunset. I took a picture already. Plot map, Perrysburg historic. I want to show you this. I don't see it. Where is the fort? Why the fort is not here? The fort is somewhere here. Anyway, let's move on. Next poster. Okay, now this will take some time because I don't know anything about that, but it looks so interesting. We have to learn the story. During the 1840 presidential campaign, Harrison's supporters used innovative technique to foreshadow modern campaign tactics. One of these was the Victory Ball, a 10 to 14 foot sphere made of a tin wood and a leather, and decorated with campaign phrases and saying. The ball were pushed from one campaign rally to the next while the crowd chanted, "Keep the ball rolling," hence the origin of the popular phrase. Wow, look at that. I would never know that, where this phrase came from. Some of the 1840 slogans of the William Henry Harrison Ball in the illustration below were "Farewell there, Van, not the man," referring to the opponent Martin Van Buren, and "To guide the ship, Old Tip," referring to Harrison's and his famous victory of Tippecanoe. Late 19th century photographs attest to the huge size of the ball compared to the height of an average person. This photo shows a Victory Ball used in 1988 during the presidential campaign of a Harrison grandson, Benjamin Harrison, who was elected the 23rd president of the United States. Wow. Now, this is about campaigning and stuff. You see, a rally I don't know why the modern candidates for presidents and stuff don't use a history like the ball, keep the ball rolling. Now this is the Fort Meigs that I was looking on the previous one. Must-see place, amazing place. Let's say the Ohio History Connection started the painstaking work of the reconstruction. Fort Meigs in the late 1960s opened the museum to the public 1974. Construction of the fort is an original location was one of the major projects to celebrate the nation. The archaeological during the many of these objects are still on the display of the site. Yeah, I can tell you, I've been there. It's the biggest one in North America. Fort, real, reconstructed, and that's the history of Perrysburg. There's a historyperrysburg.org, historic Perrysburg Incorporated. That's a corporation, of course. Everything is a corporation. You're a corporation if you don't know. Don't give up the ship. This is creating the path to Perrysburg and the rest of the West. You see, that is the history. Why are we called Perrysburg? Here is a good idea. Following the War of 1812 and with the peace declared, former occupants near Fort Meigs who had left during the war slowly returned to the area. In 1860, a government agent was sent to lay out our city on the bluff of the river. U.S. Land Commissioner Josiah Meigs recommended. Commissioner Josiah Meigs recommended naming its Perryville or Perry Town in honor of Commodore Perry. Major Amos Spafford, the government appointed customs collector and postmasters of the era wanted to be more original and choose the name Perrysburg with the H being dropped circa 1895. It was first Perrysburg H, and the H has gone in it's like over 100 and something years. And these are the guys, you see. Yeah, that's the guy. This is the Commodore. Wow. He looked very young, and a young William Henry Harrison. Yes, these are the top figure, and this is the General Anthony Wayne. Wow, look at this. Look at his face. He looks like a bird. Yes, General Harrison. Yes, this was a very brave man. It's in his face. Look at this. Wow. Interesting. Very good. Amazing. All right, so that is the history. Very, very nice. And then we are about to sign off. And to sign it off, this is very important things to see. And if you come here, please reflect and see, and everything is gonna be fine. Then we have the seasons here. Yes, we have reflected on this one already. There 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. They are very well done. That's a very good idea to do something like this on a street fair. Very good, because people, even some of the local people don't know. Even some of the local people do not know. So here we are, it's about 12 noon. And this is, and they are here, the little store. This is the main street, actually. The main street of Perrysburg, it's called, it's not called Main Street. I forgot the name of Louisiana Street. Yes. Which is that street?
This street is Main Street.
No, that's called a different name, I think. Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Yes.
Yeah.
The main street is called Louisiana. Yes. So, yes, there's no Main Street here, or if there is, the main street is Louisiana here. Well, I think I better go. But that is it today. If you like more of these traveling vlogs, please sign up for the channel. Me, your personal DJ Joe Schmo, tour guide or wanderer in the world of the East Coast for the moment. Then we're moving slowly towards the West Coast, then we're moving slower to Asia, Africa, Sudan, Bolivia, Nigeria, Nigeria, and all these other places that you will further see in this channel. All right, so sign up and wait for more news and cool stuff. Thank you.